Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, your verdant branches drop.
Millie? What are you doing, Millie? 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 Oh, Millie. Hi everyone, it is Monday the 13th of December. I keep thinking it's Tuesday the 14th. It's definitely Monday the 13th. It's been a bit of a 13th day. My shavers broke sort of 2/3 of the way doing my beard, but it has meant I've got rid of the boring, horrible black ones we had, and we've got silver and rainbow ones coming. I'll show you those when they arrive in the next couple of days. Anyway, I'm hoping it's quite quick because there are random patches on my face. You'll also see that I had a lovely bath, and whilst in there, I finished Slow Fire Burning by Paula Hawkins, which I thought was absolutely fab. I really, really enjoyed this. I can't say much more than I've already said because I don't want to spoil anything. But what I loved about this book is not only the fact that you are left guessing and you keep kind of second guessing, and different bits of characters' pasts are revealed as you go on, and there might be a crime that's happened that people aren't aware of, and then there might be something quite far back in fact there's two crimes quite far back in history with some of the characters. And also, I love it because it looks at really big themes like loneliness and isolation, not the sort of isolation we've had in the last few years, but still isolation, and also memory and stories and who owns stories, and there's stuff about the book industry. And yeah, I just really, really, really enjoyed it. I think her books get better and better, yeah, I can't wait to see what she writes next. I've read all three of them now and loved all three, so it's official. Paula Hawkins is one of my favourite authors, so there we go. Now, the tree is up. I've done the lights, as you'll have seen. I'm about to film my, I think I'm going to call it Questions by the Christmas Tree, but it's actually because I'm going to decorate it with all of my baubles, including some ones that I got yesterday new, which are over there. Big boys. And then I'm going to have some of my favourite soup in the world and curl up with Stay Another Day by Juno Dawson, which is me and Melanie's book club pick, and we're recording that tomorrow. So I need to read a 350-page book by tomorrow morning, or tomorrow lunchtime. Actually, we're filming, but I've got work in the morning. So yeah, so that is my plan for the rest of the day. I wonder if I can get away with having a second bath. I wonder if Chris would know. Anyway, I think my phone might be charged enough now, so I'm going to crack on recording my Christmas Q&A. Thank you for all of your questions, by the way. And yeah, there we go. Update. Please excuse the washing, but I am having a sorting out the house day. And lots of my Christmas jumpers needed a wash. It's been in the attic for ages. Anyway, that took ages, by the way. It took about an hour and a bit to record all of that and decorate the tree and then sort it out afterwards. And now it's on my other phone uploading and all sorts. Anyway, I'm going to have a late lunch now, but I wanted to show you this because I've talked about it a few times without showing you it. It is my favourite soup. It's autumn in a bowl. It's still technically autumn until the 21st of December, but it's chantenay, carrot and honey roast parsnip soup. They also do, there are other supermarkets available, it's not Spon. I actually talked about Waitrose in the video because that's where Chris works, but again, not Spon. But Sainsbury's also do an amazing leek and potato with cheddar soup. It shouldn't work, oh but it does. So yeah, gonna make that, watch some YouTube, and then I'm gonna curl up with Juno Dawson, not literally sadly. There's something so lovely about the colour of that, but I don't know if any of you are the same, where there's something about using a really old wooden spoon that's just lovely. Like, it's a bit burnt, it's a bit bad, it's a bit damaged. I always feel like it makes everything taste better Probably not true, but it's what I think. Did we just film like this for the whole way through? That would be...
No, I can't because I'll get vertigo. Or something like vertigo.
It'll show on the screen like this, so it wouldn't work. Hi everyone, so it's about 1 o'clock, 1:30, on December the... what are we on? Tuesday the 14th of December. And I have been filming on my lunch break with Melanie talking about Stay Another Day. So you can see that on the Frank Book Club on Tuesday, I think, or Monday, but I'll link the Frank Book Club down below so that you can see our last episode. We missed November. We'll be able to see our October episode talking about Leave the World Behind, and then this will appear if you're subscribed, and we had a right good chat about it. Sadly doing it on Zoom because of the change in everything, which has also led to, sadly, the last event of the Fee and Jane Did I Say That Out Loud tour, which I was meant to be doing on Sunday in Bury St Edmunds, has been postponed until next year due to COVID-wovid. So there's that. I will just say I read this in 2 sittings. Needed to read it because obviously I was recording at lunchtime. Just devoured it, absolutely loved it. It's about siblings in the McAllister family. They didn't get together last Christmas because something had been going on in the family. Yeah, what they did get up to, or one of them in particular, leads to a big secret that unravels this year's Christmas, and there's just loads more family secrets as it goes on. It is snarky and funny and thought-provoking and moving and frank. Yeah, I just thought it was great. The only thing I will say is I felt like the siblings were in their 30s, not in their late teens, but that could be me. Rather than the book. So yeah, but really enjoyed it. Juno is just a fab writer, and this, Melanie and I were saying, I can give this slight spoiler, that this should be a Richard Curtis movie, and it should be on Netflix next Christmas, or we'll both be really cross. So yeah, head to that video when it goes live. I'm now going to have a belated shower because when I film, a little bit possibly over information book club, I always get really sweaty, and I think it's I'm overly thinking, and also it's really sunny yet foggy and misty and close, so I think it's just a bit warm. Anyway, there's that, and you can see the sun is absolutely streaming through over there, and I need to decide what I'm going to read next. This has reminded me so much, along with actually Paula Hawkins' A Slow Fire Burning, how reading should be fun and just like really good books, and just like really good books will just have you at hello and grab you and take you on a journey with them. Sorry, this is a bit flary because of the sparkly nature of it, but so yeah, I can't quite decide what I want to head to next. I might try a couple of things and see what sticks and report back once I have.
Somebody wants his bloody bum slapping. Simon!
Got about that far, about 56 pages in about 40 odd minutes. I am a bit hit and miss with Jessie Greengrass. I loved her debut short story collection. I didn't love her debut novel. I'm really enjoying this. It's about climate crisis in the UK, where things are going very wrong, and a young girl and her stepbrother have been left by their parents, and it's how basically it's come to a point where something quite catastrophic, understatement, has happened, and yeah, we're now going to go into the narrative of someone else called Sally, who actually was in the prologue. Anyway, yeah, so that's what I've been reading. Where could Millie be? Hi everyone, it is Steamy Editing Savage from the future, coming back to tell you that I must have, on Friday, accidentally deleted all my content because I filmed so much on Friday. I think I filmed 2 Vlogmas videos, 2 videos for Sky Arts Book Club Facebook group, and a couple of videos for Patreon, or at least 1 video for Patreon. Most of them in my new pyjamas, which I've also deleted me talking about, as I have deleted me talking about Jesse Greengrass's The High House. But I'm going to be doing a Costa shortlist video at some point, so I'll talk about it then. But yeah, fail. I need to either sort out all the storage on my phone and my laptop, or get better storage for them both. I need to get a better webcam for my laptop actually, as I discovered today with book club. Anyway, that's what this 1 minute long, me in the tub with my shoulders out, probably losing subscribers like crazy because my shoulders seem to upset people on Instagram. Anyway, that's that. On to Saturday and a day with Pip. Oh, there's Jesus. Happy Christmas. I shaved my beard too short. I've forgotten to moisturise. I'm feeling a bit gross. I didn't even put dry shampoo in my hair, and I'm off to go meet Pip. We have an annual thing that we like to do where we like to go and see a panto together, a pantomime, but there aren't really any on that we like this year, so we'll see a new musical. But before that, I'm going for lunch, but before that I'm going to go and buy my mum's present from Monsoon and go to Lush for some new bath bombs that I saw last time I was with Pip and didn't buy. What are you doing, Pip?
Oh, just like a terrible moment to pull off my coat. So I'm just.
You need 2 under the arm as well. I mean, there's a big one of your hairs hanging off there.
Oh no! That's a terrible time.
Pip and my show has been cancelled, so we're going to stay in GPO, which is a new restaurant where you can order from all of those stalls, and we're going to get something from every single one.
Why not? Got nothing else to do.
Pip's got pizza tots. So I'm home with Chris, and we're about to watch Strictly, the final.
Sorry, can you do that again?
Why?
Because I wasn't ready.
So I'm back home now, and me and Chris are about to watch Strictly. I want Rose to win.
I want John and Johannes to win.
So this could be a very interesting household in about an hour and a half. Hi everyone, it is Sunday the 19th of December, and I've decided to carry on this vlog for like 1 and a bit more days because I'm going to be reading a short Christmassy book next. But I thought I'd let you know what I've been doing today. So this morning we have watched the first episode of Yellow Jackets, which I thought was amazing, and the first episode of Harlem, which I thought was brilliant. I think it's more the new Sex and the City than And Just Like That is, frankly. So yeah, and Yellow Jackets is just the sort of, it's a bit culty, it's kind of Mean Girls meets Lord of the Flies. And there was one, so you get to meet the characters when they're younger before something massive happens, and then when they're older and the repercussions and what really happened and all that. And when we met one of the actresses playing the old version of one of the characters, I literally screamed because I was so excited. I did not know they were in the show, and I just, yeah, wow. Anyway, the other reason I'm extending this vlog a bit is because I've got my eye test this afternoon. It's my last afternoon out before I hunker down until my family arrive on Friday for Christmas, and this video is going to take longer to edit than I thought, so I thought, well, I'll just carry on because I've got another video that's going to go up. It was going to be Chris baking a Christmas wreath, which smells amazing. These people get downstairs, but that's not going to be ready. And after my eye test, I can't see very well for a while because that thing really gets me. It's not my diabetes eye test, so that's even worse because that's when they put dye in your eye. But what I have done is filmed, and you'll have seen it, so the books that I'm kind of most disappointed I didn't get to in 2021, and then excitement ahoy. Firstly, thank you to the lovely Janine from Amaritine Moon, who from my wishlist got me 2 books. My wishlist is only open until, I'm going to say now, the end of December, and it's just for Christmas, and I do it again roughly around my birthday. But yeah, she sent me Universal Love by Alexander Weinstein, which is a collection of short stories. How gorgeous is that cover? It actually goes really well with my tree. And also Out of the Shadows by Walt Odets, which is the psychology of gay men's lives, which I've been wanting to read for ages. So yeah, I'm kind of interested in, I have sort of, not hang-ups on being gay at all, because I'm happy to be a gay man and I'm proud to be a gay man, but I sometimes think I don't make it enough of my life, and maybe I should, and I think there's a psychological thing there which I'd like to find out more about. And then also the lovely Miss E.A. Moffat Beth, who sent me Night Bitch, which I'd actually forgotten I'd put on my wish list because this is a UK edition, so that's very naughty because I'm only really supposed to do books that are from America, although I think that one might be British too. Yeah, because I do sometimes, I will admit, use a wish list to know not what to buy off that place, but what to get when I'm going around. I need to find somewhere else that I can keep that list. In fact, I should just do it as notes on my phone, that would be better. And the other thing that I just wanted to mention very quickly is one of the most anticipated books of 2022 has arrived, and I'm so excited. I nearly screamed as much as when I saw that specific actress on Yellow Jackets, that I'm not going to spoil for anybody, but the new Akwaeke Emeze book has arrived. This is You Made a Fool of Death with Your Beauty, and I believe it's romance. So that is so exciting because I think it's just going to be absolute a steamy encounter at a rooftop party. Oh, I'm not going to read any more because I don't want to know too much. Anyway, that's arrived. So I thought, oh, I'll sit and chat to everybody and let them know that this vlog's going to be a little bit longer. I wonder if you're thrilled or not. Who can say? Who knows? Let me know in the comments down below if you would like longer vlogs or shorter vlogs, or yeah, I'm looking at how I do my vlogs more next year. I'm going to kind of include like the random thoughts on wooden spoons in soup, as you'll have seen earlier. I know this because I've been editing already. Anyway, I need to go and get changed and get showered and everything before I go to the Opticians because they're going to be close to me, even though I still have my mask on and everything. But I want to be at my best smelling wise for those. I find eye tests quite intimate. I don't know if you feel the same. I don't know why I'm whispering. I'll speak to you all in a bit. Bye. Hi. Hi everyone, I am back, and excuse the dreadful lighting. This is what happens when it's late at night. So I thought I would just let you know, I went and had my eyes tested. I'm a little bit more short-sighted than before, but other than that, my eyes are really, really healthy. No sign of any diabetic concerns, so that's really exciting. I went and treated myself to a book from Waterstones, which I will show you tomorrow, because it's going to link into the next vlog that you will see on this channel, although I'll talk about a little bit more because I've done a big like shopping spree today afterwards, and I included that in a vlog that will go live for all of my Patreons as a Christmas gift on Christmas Eve. So yeah, there's lots of chatty stuff and things that I bought, including some other books apart from that one. But speaking of books, the last book that I'm going to be reading in this vlog, and then I will end it. I thought I'd also extend it as well because I forgot to say, me and Melanie recorded book club earlier last week. Melanie wasn't a fan of it, so we're re-recording it tomorrow, and that's the last kind of bit of work. I don't see it as work, but it sort of is, and it isn't all at once. But then after that, nothing. So I thought what I'd do is sneak in this short book, Small Things Like These by Claire Keegan, which people are raving about, and is set around Christmas. So I'm also going to see if this would be a good Jollibokaflod gift for someone in my family. Who can say who? I'll buy them a separate one, not as in just give them this one. Anyway, not that there's anything wrong with giving on books to other people, but when you wrap it in stuff, I don't know. Anyway, moving on, that's the update from me. I'll let you know when I've read some of this. Morning everyone, it is Monday the 20th of December. Sorry about the dreadful light, but it's very early and it's dark outside. But I wanted to let you know about Small Things Like These by Claire Keegan, which I started last night and I'm about halfway through. I'm going to try and read a couple more chapters maybe, but I'm filming with Melanie shortly. We're trying to do it as early in the day as possible so that it's our last bit of work done for the year, although it doesn't feel like work ever. I've said this a few times, if you can find work that doesn't feel like work, it's that old adage, isn't it, of you'll never work again a day in your life, which is a very lucky thing to be able to say. But if you can, honestly, worth it. Anyway, Small Things Like These is a very quite condensed, obviously because it's small, but what's the word I want to use? It's not a character study, but like a very sort of, what's the one? It's like super focused account of Ireland in 1985. As I said, it's early. And basically we meet Furlong, who I keep thinking is called Furlough. And we find out about how his mum had him when she was very young. His father is unknown. She was kind of taken under the wing of the lady of the big house. And so that's where they were brought up until she died. And it's how he kind of came to be not a prominent member of the community, but like a well-respected one. They're not, they're comfortable, him and his wife and their children. They're not well off, they're not poor. And it's about how he's kind of going about his daily life, and he's come into contact with the convent and he feels like something isn't quite right there. And he brings it up with his wife, and his wife's like, we leave that well alone. And that's where I've got up to. So yeah, it's, yeah, the atmosphere is brooding. I will say, sorry, I've got itchy nose. I will say that there is a dedication in this book that I would say avoid if you don't want kind of it to be real what the whole book is going to be about. So I do have quite an inkling what is going on at the convent because of what I know from the history of Ireland and who the book is dedicated to. So there is that. But yeah, I think it might cover the prompt of sad for my Wheel of TBR, because it's not a particularly happy Christmas tale. It's quite melancholy. So yeah, that's that. I'm going to read a couple more chapters and then refilm book club with Melanie.
That is a gorgeous Christmas jumper. Hang on, see, I can get Christmassy with one. Quick reveal.
Hey Middock, so it's much later on. I have filmed with Melanie and edited part of the book club video. I need to try and get that done by the end of today so I can try and make it a premiere tomorrow. And that'll be tomorrow as this goes live. So yeah, I might even do 2 premieres tomorrow. I might do my winter reading recommendations at like 6. And then I'll say like, come and join me over on the Frank Book Club Facebook. What am I talking about? Over on the Frank Magazine YouTube channel, and you can watch a premiere of the chat that we had about Staying of the Day, because it was ace. It's here. I've just been recommending it in a video for the Sky Arts Book Club, because I've done 2 videos, that's 4, I've done 2 videos for them, but I wanted to show you some very exciting post. Where have I put it? Here. No, it's not here. Where is it? Oh my god, what have I done? Oh, it's here. There's too many piles of different things in this room. So, not only did my No Fuckaroundery Diary 2022 arrive, I wanted the blue one. I have a mint one. That's a gift for somebody else. But yeah, I really, really wanted the royal blue. I just think that colour stunning, and I still am obsessed with the M papers, which it was actually wrapped in. But also, oh my goodness, I'm so excited. The new Jessie Burton is here, The House of Fortune, which is the follow-up to The Minstress. And I now have in proof form how gorgeous do they look. I am so chuffed. Although this one I think is quite different to how The Minstress ended up. I didn't read the proof because I was very silly and just didn't get to it in advance. I was saying like almost, I think 6 months in advance to get to it. This is out in July. I'm not going to make the same mistake. I'll be heading to this possibly very soon. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled for talk of that. Now I'm going to chill out. I think I'm going to go and finish Small Things Like These. I think that's what it's called. Now I have got the finished copy somewhere around here. It's here. Goodness me, honestly, there's just piles of books. I need to sort this room out again. Small Things Like These. I'm going to finish that off, and then I shall wrap this vlog up and reveal what I bought in Waterstones yesterday and why it's particularly relevant to well, nobody probably, but to some of you who are uber keen to see what's just going to be coming soon content-wise. What a teaser. Ow. Hi everyone, it is later on and I have finished Claire Keegan's Small Things Like These, and I enjoyed it. It almost felt a little bit too slight, if I'm honest. I don't feel like, I think it was trying to do a lot. It was trying to look at what's going on in a convent in the 1980s in Ireland, but also what's going on for this one particular man, Furlong, who I kept thinking was called Furlough, because I think that it's trying to do both. It kind of doesn't quite fulfill either, or didn't quite fulfill either for me. I think the writing is beautiful. I thought the character study was interesting in Furlong, and I thought the way it looked at what has happened in Ireland was really interesting. But I don't know, it left me, dare I say, a tiny bit cold. But I'm glad I read it, and it was a wintry number, and I can talk about it in my wintry recommendations tomorrow a little bit. Would it be a wintry? I think this is going to be, if you're looking for a short, sharp fiction fix, possibly not for you, but if you're looking for something that sort of broods and yet is sort of meanders more, even though it's short, then it probably is for you. I should do that more where I talk about if it's not for me because X, but it might be for you because Y. Anyway, so before I finish, and also I should apologise because, as you'll have seen, I've lost some footage this week. I don't know what's going on. I think it's because I've been filming so much for Vlogmas and stuff. I went to Waterstones yesterday and I bought a book, which is going to be the book that I read for my next reading vlog, which will be the final reading vlog of the year. Now, I'm not recording it all this week because I just want to have a little bit of time off. Although I say that I'm doing a vlog just for my patrons, but it's more chatty and informal and less about books while still being about books, if you know what I mean. But the book that I'm going to be reading, I'm going to start this on Christmas Eve, so on Thursday, is Fingersmith by Sarah Waters, which spookily my mother mentioned in her video yesterday, and thankfully didn't give anything away because I know, I've always known there's a twist in it, and I try not to go and thinking about that, but I have said I'm going to read this for I think the last 3 or 4 Christmases, and now is time. So this is going to be the book that I read over Christmas whilst I get some festive footage for a reading vlog. Festive footage Fingersmith festive footage, one or the other. Anyway, that is the plan. So I'm going to go now because it's getting ridiculously dark, but thank you very much for watching. And is there a key emoji? Because obviously this has got a key on it. Actually, no, it's got keys there. There's one edition that I've seen that has a key on it that if I could get that, I would. Anyway, if you got to the end of this, then what would I like you to leave me as an emoji? A snowman. So there we go, it's got nothing to do with Fingersmith at all, but that's what I'm going to be reading next. I hope you've enjoyed this, and yeah, let me know what you'd like to see in vlogs in 2022, because yeah, this was the penultimate one, only one to go, and then the first vlog of 2022, which will be on January the 2nd, and I already know that that's going to be a theme reading vlog. I'm not going to tell you what the theme is though, only my patrons will know. So yeah, I'll speak to you all soon, bye.